This is the backbone lecture of my uh, lectures. This is the backbone statement of my lectures. It is very complicated, it is filled with complexity, but everyone who is watching me, he should look to this lecture according to his own perspective. So this lecture is known as the change. Change is of two kinds. One is the vigorous change, the instant change, the direct change, the change through revolution, the change through revolt. The other is the change, the normal change, known as, which is uh, taking place through evolution, which is taking place through time, but it is more acceptable by the people. And the vigorous change, if we'll take the example of the revolt, in revolt, when you will try to bring the revolt, then you will if you will try to bring the revolt in the societies, in the nations, in the countries, then you will hurt a class of the people who will try to resist against you. So the same rule applies to your perspective. If you are trying to bring the vigorous or instant change in your for yourself or for society or for the world. So I don't know what your perspective is, but here the perspective, the same rule applies, that the vigorous change uh, is instant, it has positive points as well, but its negativity is that you will hurt someone or yourself through instant vigorous or revolution change. But the normal change is acceptable. The normal change sometimes work more reasonably than the vigorous change, because it's time taking place. It gives you the a lot of subconsciousness about your goals, about your visions, about your mission. Then it is more acceptable, more reasonable according to the majority of the people point of view. So it's a kind of a lecture of uh, uh, few hours, but I shortened it in a very in few minutes. But I hope that you will understand it a little bit. If you want to understand it fully, it is more acceptable you watch it fully. But if you want to know more knowledge about it, then you must visit the other channels or pages or whatever you are searching by my name. There you will find it. So it is very important. It is very kind of a very complicated topic, very kind of a very vigorous topic.